Hello my dear listeners, in today's video I will talk again about money, and I will talk about the preparation if you wanna elect the Ron Paul as a president of the United States in 2020. If he runs for president, what you need to do in my opinion. So there's something I want to bring here again. About a year ago I posted a video where I compare the pile of money where for each bill like this you were able to buy one round like this. I have 19 silver rounds here, 19, and I have 380 Canadian dollars. And just to illustrate you the inflation from the last year, okay, how much you lose. So a year ago you were able for this pile of money buy that much silver that stays here. But right now, if you want to buy, you will be able only buy that much. So I will take 7 rounds or even 8 rounds from the pile. Okay, so that's how much you lose value. Okay, so that's how much you, if you don't get paid in silver by your employer, that's how much your salary actually went down if you didn't put yourself on a silver standard. And I think we are at the last stage of the inflationary collapse of the fiat currency, okay, because it really reminds me Soviet Union in the 1990, whereas all the fundamentals were for the collapse, but you couldn't actually see it, and the mainstream media would convince you that everything is fine, and just people hope and wait and do nothing about this. Okay, so just think about this, and now, okay, you have this pile of money, and I'm predicting this in 1 year it will be like worth about this, or maybe if you feel lucky, very lucky, about like this. Okay, so that's how much purchasing power your money will lose in 2 years of the inflationary collapse. Or it might not even worth anything, but it doesn't matter. The exact number, I'm not trying to pick the exact number, because I think people are get lost like $100, $90, $500. It doesn't really matter. The point is the paper currency will get destroyed by by inflation. So that's the whole point of this thing. Now I want to talk about the preparation, because I watched really good video where Ron Paul talk on television. Why he doesn't get the support? Because there is this discussion about liberty, and he said there is most of the American, they like to get take care of. Even there is obviously that the government cannot provide for themselves, but they just like the idea that the government will provide them free food stamps, they will provide them unemployment paycheck, they will provide them free medical care, they will provide them free security. And those people, they don't want to vote for Ron Paul, so it's a really good discussion. If you like liberty, I want to show here something that the preparation, where I think that's when we talk about the preparation I'm noticing that from YouTube and posting my own videos, how much attention or it's getting. When I talk about money, okay, gold and silver, if I rate this on the preparation like from 100 points, if I rate it from the scale of the 100 points, I will think it get about 75 of attention. Okay, when I talk about food, tools, I don't talk about firearms, but it's about here that you prepare physical stuff. You will get maybe about 15, maybe more. It's depend kind of people you have. If you are more doom, maybe you will get more attention. So if you believe less, that in the future you will even be able to buy anything for the money. that you should prepare more inventories here. And there is very little YouTube channels, or even they talk about the preparation. They talk not too much about actually learning new skills, okay? And I break this on 3 categories: social skills, like deal with the mental disordered people, deal with violence, organizing people, social skill, organizing the family, organizing the relation with the community, anything on a social level. And medical skills, like prepare healthy food for yourself, stay healthy, cure the diseases if you have some, taking care of the food poisoning, taking care of the flu, taking care of the broken arm, taking care of some injuries, any kind of medical skills. And manual skills, of course, how to grow food, how to fix your car, how to build a solar power grid. So I did, because I think there is too much attention that goes in the preparation about money, and I liked money too, and I like to talk about those subjects, don't get me wrong. But if I would rate here on a scale of 100, I will spread importance like this: 10 for money, 10 for food, tools and firearms, and 80 to learn the new skills. And when I mean learn the new skills, it doesn't have to be like you have to immediately become an expert. You can just buy a book, How Grow Mushrooms, and you have it. You can go and save a favorite some YouTube videos where the people explaining how to maintain and build solar power grid. So if something happened, you have resources quickly available to you, or you can just have a friend who knows how to do this, you know. It doesn't mean like you have to learn everything and be just like 100% self-sufficient. Even that would not be a bad idea. So because, you know, it's there is just so much thing that we can do, but at least to have books, to have resources, or to know where to get the information. And the other thing I want to show you here. So right now, for 1 ounce, what I mean, I can buy a bag of rice, I can buy a bag of potatoes, and I can buy this shovel that I show in my video. And how you will survive with this? So you will actually be able to cultivate the potatoes. It's really easy to cultivate. You will take you will use your shovel and you will plant the potatoes. And while you're gonna wait for your harvest, you're gonna eat this rice, because you know rice, you cannot cultivate rice in Canada. It's really hard to cultivate, but you can easily get 2 harvests of the potatoes by season. And I can buy this for 1 ounce of silver. Okay, so it's more important actually to learn how to grow food. And if you have $10,000, okay, so I'm not gonna store 1,000 bag of rice. Okay, you can just store a few. You can get a few shovels, and you can buy the silver. But don't forget about learning new skills. If you wanna vote for the Ron Paul and you know start to take care of yourself in your own community, in my view, that's what you have to put attention on, becoming a different person that you are right now, not relying on any government or anyone to be able to provide for yourself. Thanks for watching, and please share your comments.